Let's see about 4 hearts, because that's where we're at. Partner opens a club, we bid a spade. Partner bids 2 clubs, we bid 2 hearts, forcing. Partner bids 2 no, 3 hearts shows 5-5. Partner raises to 4 hearts. Looks like we haven't done anything too bad yet. You've done the into bridge stuff and it's fun. Cool. I mean, I don't know if I'm excited to try it out. The last time I did the into bridge stuff was like way, way, way back. It was probably over the summer. So like 6 months ago. And it was, there were some flaws. I'll put it that way. There were definitely some flaws with the setup. But hopefully those have all been resolved. What am I doing on this hand? I haven't really figured this out. I guess I'm gonna unblock the spade queen and lead a heart. I don't know. That was not successful. All right, we made our contract though. Wow, look at West just winning the ace of hearts and returning the jack. Not even hoping to score that on a second heart finesse. Whoa, this looks like we're in the wrong contract. Let's see what happened. 3 passes around a partner who opened a club. A heart by East, overcall. We bid a no trump, that looks fine. Partner bids 2 diamonds, which should be a reverse. And we never supported diamonds with queen fourth and 2 aces? What are we doing? Like, if I just had 1 bid to make over 2 diamonds, I think it would be 6 diamonds. I'm pretty sure we have a little bit of room to explore between the 2 and 6 level, but... Okay, 2 hearts is fine. Oh, 2 hearts apparently shows diamonds. 3 no trump is not a good bid. We have aces. Partner has reversed showing distribution. We should not be playing in no trump. Alright, well, we're here. Looks like 6 diamonds is a pretty good spot. But in no trump, tricky little match point problem. 7 of hearts probably from... Well, given that East has played the 6, I think the 7 of hearts is not from a doubleton. So hearts, I believe, are 5-3. But my guess is that the king of clubs is offside. I mean, it's possible East has like queen jack 5th of hearts and like king queen 4th of spades or something. So I think I'm tempted to cash the club ace and then cross back to hand to lead a club up. It's going to be a little sad when West turns up with king doubleton, but this feels like the plan to me. No, it was king doubleton. That's so sad. I also didn't unblock the diamonds to get a beer. Lead the 9 of diamonds to the queen and double hug. Well, East is the one who had opened... Oh my god, West led the 7 from jack 10, 7 of hearts. Of course they did. East played the 6 from queen 9, 6, 5, deuce. Deuce. The only, like, very confusing spot card. I don't think the double hook is so good on this one, because then you're playing East for a small singleton. And that basically means they have to have like exactly these cards in the majors. I mean, East has to have something for their one heart overcall. I think the King of Clubs is a reasonable card to play them for. Oh well. Some people will take 13 there. One no. Two clubs, single suited. And then somehow we got to 5 diamonds. Of course we did. 2 spades, minor suit, stamen. We bid diamonds, sure. 3 spades, spade shortness. 5 diamonds, fair enough. I mean, I don't know why we jumped to game. We could still be making a slam. Spade shortness, we have no wasted cards. Having opened a no trump, which is pretty rare. Partner could have the same hand with the ace of clubs instead of like the jack of clubs or something. Then slam's pretty good. King of spades, ace of spades. I mean, as long as trumps are 3-1, we can just claim. Wow, West did have 7 spades. We were close to them getting an over ruff if we didn't ruff high. East opens 2 diamonds in 3rd seat. We bid 2 hearts. I guess 2 hearts is good enough. Partners have passed. I mean, there's still a lot of game potential with this hand, so I'm tempted to try like 4 clubs, leaping Michaels, clubs in a major. The difficulty with this like 4 club bid is if the opponent's bid to say 5 diamonds directly, partner won't know whether to compete or not. So I think the 2 heart overcall does make some sense. 3 diamonds by West, pass, 3 hearts is an awful bid. We should never do this. Most of the time our 2 level overcall is going to have a 6 card suit already. So there's no reason for us to like believe that hearts is the right strain. We should definitely just make a takeout double of 3 diamonds. It's a little light in terms of spade length, but partner realizes we can be off shape. The opponents have preempted. You know, I think it's very likely we end up in a spade contract, but maybe that's not so bad. We're roughing diamonds in the short trump hand. Anyway, I don't think balancing 4 clubs is all that good here. I guess we could pass out 3 diamonds. Maybe that's an alternative, but I think 3 hearts is a big mistake. Diamond lead. Well, we would have ended up in spades, presumably 3 spades if we had doubled. That contract has pretty good play, it looks like. I mean, they might get a club ruff, but we might end up just losing a diamond, a club, and a spade. We'll have to find a way to deal with the other diamonds, but anyway, we're in 4 hearts for now. So East is turned up with the ace queen of diamonds. I think it's pretty likely West has the ace of spades as well. I don't really see a reason not to play the king of clubs here. I don't believe I'll take a hard finesse even if this trick holds. But seems to make sense to win this in dummy, at least give myself the option. So he's 7 of clubs, 8 of clubs. That they've played on these past 2 tricks has no indication on length. I think it's actually pretty likely that East has a doubleton. just because they switch to clubs. So what do I think East's most likely shape is? I imagine they're likely to be either 3-2-6-2 or 2-3-6-3. I mean, obviously, if I want to make my contract, I would need to run the 10 of hearts here, but it's match points, not imps. And also, everyone's in the same spot. Kind of a silly effect of these declare-only tournaments. Because if I reach this spot in a real match point field, I think I would have to play to make it, because a lot of the other pairs are just going to be going plus on our cards in a lower contract, like 3 spades, for example. Or defending 3 diamonds and beating that a trick, maybe. So I think it's pretty important to... Well, if we were playing match points, to try and go plus. But here, I think there's a lot of merit to just going ace-king of hearts and a heart. If West has queen third of hearts, East doesn't get a club ruff. No! We could have made it. Wow, they didn't even take the ace of spades. Why did West duck when the 7 of spades was led? Oh, man. All right, 4 hearts down 1. This is not going to be a good score this week for this event. That's okay. We are in 3 no trump. How did we get here? I mean, it looks like a decent final contract. We partner opened a diamond. We bid 2 clubs, 2 over 1. We have a big hand. We have 17. I would be somewhat tempted to investigate for a slam, in fact. So partner bids 2 diamonds. Whoa. Partner bids 2 diamonds showing a long diamond suit. Yeah, now I'm getting more and more tempted to investigate for slam. 3 diamonds by us, 3 spades by partner, denying heart. Well, okay, they say just showing 4 spades, which is silly, but it should be showing a concentration of spade values and denying heart stuff. 3 no trump's a pretty bad bid. I would absolutely go investigate a slam with this hand. We might still be able to sign off in 4-0 if that's the right place to play, but it's possible 5 diamonds is even the right spot. Like, imagine if partner has a singleton heart and the jack-10 fifth of diamonds or something. If the king of diamonds is offside, 3 no trump could go down, whereas 5 diamonds could make. Anyway, we get the 10 of spades lead. I think... Well, I was going to say, I think what I was going to do is just go ace of diamonds, diamond, but... Ten of spades lead. I think this is a doubleton. The robots will lead low from 10-9 third or 10-9 fourth. So I'm pretty sure spades are 5-2. Which makes it a little bit more likely that the king of diamonds is offside. But I was thinking, if I blow up the spade suit, it's not so bad as long as the diamonds actually come home. I guess it does cost us a trick, though, most of the time, right? Because if the diamonds don't come home, then... Well, anyway, let's, I guess let's win the queen of spades and go ace of diamonds, diamond. Okay, that's fortunate because the diamond suit was blocked. If West had returned a spade, we were going to be in some trouble. I mean, not trouble in terms of making our contract, but we would have taken fewer over tricks. I guess there's really not much to be done here. Some opponent is going to keep the king of clubs. All right, we can check and see if it falls. Clubs are 6-0, of course they are. Well, oh my, it was from 10-9 6th in spades. Not really what I was expecting. East never bid favorable with 6-5 in the round suits. I think everyone would bid 2-0 with East hand. Or 3 clubs. I mean, maybe some players would bid 3 clubs, but passing a diamond seems crazy. Board 6. We have opened a diamond with our 18. Partner is passed. And East balanced with a spade. Okay, take out double's fine. West bids 2 spades and it comes pass back to us. We should just pass. 3 clubs is a really bad bid. There's no reason for us to bid again. Like, we've already showed that we have a really good hand. We have no extra distribution. Partner has told us, I'm not interested in playing this hand, so we should just get out. I mean, 3 clubs might work well in like a club game, or, you know, some very low-level bridge thing where people are not going to be doubling you, like these robot events, for example. But generally, I expect to be going down probably multiple tricks, and if the opponent's double, we're just getting a 0, when we might have even gotten a plus score against 2 spades. I mean, I could easily have 5 tricks in my own hand. All right, well, we're here now. So we get the 10 of diamonds lead. Partner has about what we expect, although obviously partner should be correcting 3 clubs to 3 diamonds. But the robots don't understand these like 2-suited things. Like, I've never seen them actually correct to opener's long suit in these spots. It's kind of weird. It's like a weird flaw that they have. So, 10 of diamonds opening lead. That really should be shortness. I only have 1 dummy entry. Well, I suppose, because I'm thinking of winning the queen of diamonds and leading another diamond. If East started with Jack 9 4th, they'll have to split. Otherwise, I get to win the 8 cheaply. And then I might be able to like throw them in later to give me another diamond finesse. Hey, ATN. Bot didn't correct because this kind of auction is just routine. Well, yeah, but South should also have diamonds at least as long as their clubs. So, but it's like, yes, this auction is routine and bad from South, but regardless, North with equal length should be pulling. And there are so many of these spots where the robots just don't pull, which that doesn't seem like a difficult flaw to overcome. Like, system-wise, they could just simulate hands and realize that partner has more diamonds than clubs sometimes, and you should want to play in the bigger fid. I'm prepared to look very silly when the second round of diamonds goes to West 10-9 Doubleton. They do split. Okay. So now what? I guess let's play the ace of clubs. Like, if I really wanted to make use of this, I maybe should be going ace king of clubs and a club. But I think I'm going to go ace of clubs and duck a club. Okay. Hasn't cost yet, technically, but that is very silly. Because that diamond was always going to be a loser. If we had just pulled trumps. Well, East definitely has the ace of hearts. And let's see, West shape is 4-3-3, right? West started with 4 diamonds, 3 spades, 3 clubs, and therefore 3 hearts. Okay. Heart discard from East. Heart discard from East is strange, right? They're down to 2 hearts and 2 spades. I don't know, there's just not much I can do. The opponents are going to get 2 hearts from here. Oh! There was something I could have done. The opponents are getting 3 oh my god. I needed to exit the king of hearts. I was like thinking about it, but then it didn't occur to me that I just needed to do that. That's okay. Down 3. We knew we were having a bad set anyway. Spade by West. Take out double by partner. We jump to 3 diamonds. Oh god. I can't take it. I don't know why I'm going from like one site's robot bridge to another site's robot bridge. This is probably a big mistake. God. All right, king of clubs lead. So we have 2 clubs, 2 spades, and what was the opening bid? A spade. I mean, this has some play. I really wish we were in 2 diamonds, or like maybe 1 no trump. Okay. I'm tempted to run the 7 of diamonds right now. Is that crazy? Maybe I don't need to. Okay, hold on. Maybe I don't need to do this. I could go ace of hearts, heart to the king, heart ruff with the 9, spade ruff with the ace, heart ruff with the jack, spade ruff with the queen, and then take a diamond. I mean, it's basically the same. Eventually I'm gonna have to hook east for the 10 of diamonds is basically the plan. Or at least I'll need to guess who has the 10 of diamonds. I could obviously rough spades low if I wanted. I guess playing on hearts first allows me to make when hearts are 3-3 and diamonds are 4-1. Like West could be 5-3-3 or 5-3-2-3. Okay. Looks like either plan would have worked. East did have the 10 of diamonds. On to the next. Board 8. 1 diamond by East in 3rd seat. We have overcalled 1 spade. Sure. Negative double. Partner bids 2 spades. We bid 4 spades. Maybe a bit more of an imp bid than a match point bid. Because partner's a passed hand, despite us having like a pretty good hand. I'm not convinced 4 spades is always going to have a ton of play opposite a simple raise. Like partner had the ability to Q bid, for example, right? If they had a good passed hand and they didn't. So I think partner's going to have a bunch of wasted stuff in hearts quite often. Oh, look at that. They do. We're kind of on a trump guess for our contract here. We have to do something about our clubs. Eight of diamonds to the 10. And now the jack of diamonds comes back. Hold on a second. Oh boy. So we have a problem, which is that if I rough this, like even if West follows, if I play the ace king of spades and spades are not splitting, and then I play a club to the king and it loses, they can pull my last trump and I can't set up the clubs. But if I play a club early, East will just win and play a 3rd round of diamonds, and then that might promote a trump trick for West. Well, let's see if diamonds are 7-1 first. Okay. They're 6-2, it looks like. Let's play 1 trump. So what do I think's going on in the heart suit? That's the first question. The negative double was made on ace king 4th or ace king 5th. We don't know which. Diamonds are 6-2. Yeah, so I guess East could be like 2-2-6-3. Which would make sense. If East is 3-2-6-2, I'm in really bad shape. Because then the clubs aren't even coming in. But I could save a trick by exiting a club now. Rough a club, take a spade. I mean, I guess I would save 2 tricks by exiting a club now. Hey, Allie. I am going to... Now, wait a second. If East had the spade queen, hey PJF, they have a 16 count, right? Ace of clubs? I mean, unless West happens to have the club ace. That seems crazy. Okay. I think I'm back on board. Like, East probably with ace, king, queen, jack, 6 the diamonds, the ace of clubs, and the queen of spades. I mean, even though the queen of spades is not a great value, might have bid again in this auction. I think I'm going to play West for it. Let's play the king. Okay, it looks like it probably didn't matter what we did. Oh. They only had 5 diamonds. West switched the 8 from 8-6-5. Understandable. All right, board 9. I think we're batting about like 45% so far. So let's try and get back over 50. 1 heart by East. Partner balances with 2 diamonds. We get a takeout double from East. Ooh. I blue card this. 100% blue card. It's a little weird. Partner's a passed hand. I guess the opponents actually have some stuff. But with East having most of the missing high cards, it's going to be hard for them to declare. Yeah, I think I would blue card this. And my plan is just to double almost anything they end up in. I mean, I wouldn't double 2 hearts or whatever, but if partner could double 2 hearts, then I'd be pretty happy. 2 hearts by West, pass. We balance 2 spades. I think in general the robots have these situations wrong. Is my plan to bid 2 spades? I mean, this isn't so bad. Okay, it doesn't show biddable spades. I have a 4-card spade suit for this bid, which is fine. You don't think I bid this one very well? I think pass and then 2 spades is probably my second choice. So, you know, but there's maybe a large gap between redouble and pass over the double of 2 diamonds. Anyway, we're in 2 spades. The opponents have a big heart fit. All right, club to the jack. Did someone say blue card? I always say blue card. 10 of diamonds switch. That very much looks like a singleton. What is blue card? Blue card is redouble. It's just because it's colored blue. At least it is in every bidding box I've ever seen. All right, let's try and keep West off lead. I'm going to lead hearts from dummy. Hopefully East flies ace or something. They don't have blue cards in Australia, but do they have the redouble card? You've seen black. Okay, I've seen like very, very dark navy blue. I don't think it was necessarily black. It might kind of look black. They do have a redouble. Yeah, bridge just needs like they should just have extra X cards, and so every time you put out an X card, it just redoubles the fight. It's like backgammon. There's no upper limit, or maybe the upper limit is like 64 times. At least they should do that for money bridge. Maybe for contract bridge, that's a little bit silly. Because you don't want to be in a position where you're like, we're already redoubled, but what if our teammates at the other table are quad redoubled? I'm thinking about playing a club to the 9. Is that crazy? I think that's pretty crazy, right? Yeah. East definitely has the ace, queen of clubs. You want a way to turn one club into a game contract? No, clubs don't deserve it. Clubs definitely don't deserve to be turned into game contracts. What was that low diamond switch from East from Queen Doubleton? That's concerning to me. All right, let's just start roughing things. Turn one diamond into a slam contract. Well, I don't think that's how it would work, because it's not like 2 spades redoubled becomes a slam, right? Maybe it should work that way. Maybe 2 spades redoubled should be a slam, and like 3... But wouldn't 2 spades redoubled be a grand slam? So then there would be no distinction between 2 spades redoubled and 3 spades redoubled. You could have extra bonuses for bringing home a redoubled contract. All right. Looks like I'm down 1. It's an octo slam. What all happened here? Partner bid Jacoby. We showed a minimum. Is that what we wanted to do? With 5-4-2-2 and 5 controls? Probably not. 4 spades doubled is also an octo slam. What happened to the 3 heart bid? Oh, from West on the previous hand? That's a good question. Or you mean on this auction? Like as South, we needed to bid 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 4 hearts, 5, and 6 hearts? Oh, what was the... So there was one... Now I'm forgetting the story. But there was one hand where all 7 players consecutively bid the same suit. Or sorry, I mean all 4 players in it. So there was an auction that I think went 1 heart, 2 heart overcall Michaels, 3 hearts, 4 hearts good spade raise, 5 hearts, 6 hearts, interested in saving at the 7 level, right? 7 hearts, all I forget. Hold on, did this actually happen? Maybe it ended at 6 spades doubled. But there was an auction like that. I think it might have ended at 6 spades doubled because the 7 heart bid would make absolutely no sense. And yeah, I vaguely recall this because someone was relaying it to me, and they were like, I was at the table, I was the 3 heart bidder, and I almost wanted to bid 7 hearts, except it was completely illogical. and so they're just like, yeah, so I just ended up doubling the opponents in 6 spades or something. But it was great. I don't remember the deal at all, or who told it to me. Okay, we're in 6 hearts. Cool. We get a club lead. There's actually just a 0% chance that the opponents are leading away from a king. So I think I'm not going to take the finesse here. Is that insane? That might be insane. No, let's just play the ace, and I think I need to actually ruff some spades, right? I suppose I can pull 1 trump. I guess I can pull 2 trumps as long as the second one's with the jack. Okay, 12 tricks. Look at that, king of clubs was offside, as expected. Of course, West, with no information about opening lead, chooses low from jack 9/4 as opposed to jack from jack 10-9. Tripleton. Like, who wouldn't lead a diamond from this hand? All we did was bid hearts. 2 boards to go. 1 club from West, 1 heart from East. We overcall a spade, a no trump from West, 2 hearts by partner. We bid 2 spades. Okay, I am done bidding. I would never bid again in this auction. Pass 3 diamonds. There's no way 3 spades is a good bid here. This is really bad. Who bid what? East bid hearts and diamonds, West bid clubs. Okay. King of hearts lead, yeah. Guess we should win this and work on the trump suit. Probably cash the queen of spades. Hearts are 4-2. It looks like diamonds are 5-3. So West is probably something like 3-2, 3-5 or 4-2, 3-4. All right, down 1. Look at them leading their doubleton and getting a ruff with the natural. Way to go. Ooh. Last board, we get to 4 spades, 2 diamonds weak, 3 diamonds by East. We bid 4 spades. Ace of hearts lead. We appear to have 3 losers unless they get a club ruff. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh my god. What? How did they find that defense? No, man. Come on. West even switched to the 3 of clubs from 4-3 Doubleton. Alright, this went very badly. I'm terrified to look at the results. I think we have like a 43. 54. I don't believe it. Wow, board 4 went really badly. I take that because most players in these events don't really think about trying to get out for down 1. People like getting plus scores. Board 2 was actually better than I expected for 690. I kind of expected a lot of people to just take the percentage in the club suit for all 7 tricks. See ya, Allie. Thanks for tuning in. Board 7 was our best score, 3 diamonds making 3. But I didn't even do anything on that hand. I was prepared to hook east for the 10 of diamonds, but I didn't have to.